Okay, now you see the exercise number 6. In the exercise number 6, Neil Cycle Enterprises Gadag. Neil Cycle Enterprises Gadag consigned 100 cycles. Consigned 100 cycle means sent 100 cycles costing rupees 300 each. The cost of the cycle is 300. They consigned 100 cycles. Cost of the cycle is 300 each. Then what is the total cost? 300 is the cost per cycle. Total cycles 100. Total cost is 30,000. Okay. To their agent at Bijapur. Agent at Bijapur means consignee. So Neil Cycle is the consigner. Consigned 100 cycles at 300 each. So 30,000 is the goods sent on consignment. First item, goods sent on consignment is 30,000. And consignee is the agent. So you record as consignee. Name of the agent is not given. So they paid 2,000 freight and insurance. They means consigner. So consigner paid 2,000 expense. This is called as non-recurring expense. It is the second item in the consignment account. Second item in the consignment account. Then during the transit, 5 cycles were totally damaged. 5 cycles totally damaged during the transit. Then what is the total value of 5 cycles? What is the cost per cycle? Yes, open your mic and tell me.
300.
Cost of cycle per cycle rate
300.
300. 5 cycle damaged. What is the cost of 5 cycle? 1 cycle cost 300. 5 cycle cost
1500.
1500. Okay. Then 2000 is the expense for freight and insurance. 2000 is the expense for 100 cycle. For 100 cycle, 2000 expense. What is the expense per cycle? What is the expense per cycle?
20 rupees.
20 rupees. 1 cycle expense 20. Then what is the expense for 5 cycle?
100.
100. Okay. Cost is 1500. Expense is 100. What is the total? Cost of cycle 5 cycle is 1500. Expense is 100. Total
1,600.
1600 is called as abnormal loss. Comes on the consignment account credit side. Okay. Then you see that insurance company claim is 1,400. It comes in the abnormal loss account credit side. Abnormal loss account credit side. Okay. Then you see the next para. The agent took the delivery of rest of the cycle. This is very important. The agent took the delivery of rest of the cycle means how many cycles?
95.
95. This is very important. He took the 95 cycles. Consignor sent 100 cycles. 5 cycles lost in the transit. 5 cycles lost in the transit. Rest means 100 minus 5, 95. 95 cycles he took and paid rupees 570 towards to take the goods. To take the goods means landing charges and clearing charges. Okay. So 570 is the expense paid. 570 is the expense paid for taking the goods. He took 95 cycles. To take 95 cycles he paid 570 rupees. What is the expense per cycle? What is the expense per cycle? Consignee non-recurring expense is 570. 570. What is the expense per cycle paid by agent? 570 rupees ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ. 8 cycle ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದವ 95 cycle ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದ. 95 cycle 570 ಆದ್ರೆ 1 cycle ಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿತ್ತು?
6 rupees.
6 rupees per cycle. Okay. Per cycle 6. Then what is the cost per expense for 6 cycle? Sorry, wait. Not it is not applicable. 6 rupees you remember. Okay. Then 570 is the first expense. Thereafter, subsequently, go down rent 300 and selling expense. Go down rent and selling expense totally 300. Okay. So these two expense comes on the consignment account debit side. Remember this 570 is non-recurring. 570 is non-recurring. This comes for calculation, and 300 is recurring expense. Go down rent and sales expense will not come for calculation. Then 80 cycles sold. 80 cycles sold for rupees 400 each. 80 into 400. 80 into 400. I think 32,000 is sale value, consignment account credit side. Okay. Then commission, they are entitled commission at 5% on sale. On the sale of, you calculate 5% commission. This is the fourth item on the consignment account. Now tell me, how many cycles are there with consignee? Consignee के पास कितना साइकिल बाकी है, रह गया है?
15.
हाँ?
15.
15. 15. Then what is the value of that 15 cycles? One cycle cost is 300. What is the cost of 15 cycle?
450.
4,000. One cycle cost 300. 15 cycle cost 4,500. One cycle expense is 20 paid by consignor. What is the expense of 15 cycle? One cycle expense is 20 rupee. Then 15 cycle expense
300.
300. Okay. Then what is the expense paid by consignee per cycle? Already you told. Consignor one cycle expense ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಂತು? 6. One cycle 6 ಆದ್ರೆ 15 cycle guest. If 6 rupees is the per cycle expense, what is the expense for 15 cycle?
90.
90 rupees.
90 rupee. That is the value of closing stock. Okay. Clear? Now you see the solution. Consignment account. First item, goods sent on consignment. 100 into 300. Total 30,000. First item completed. Second item, to bank. Consignor expense. Freight and insurance 2000. Only one item is there. Second item over. Third item, consignee expense. 2 consignee account. Landing charges 570. Taking charges. Landing charges means taking charges. Okay. Then Godawan rent 300. You remember here, landing charges is non-recurring. Godawan rent is recurring. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೊಳ್ಳ್ರಿ. ಗೋಡಾವನ್ ಹೋಗಿ ಹತ್ತು ತನಕ ಮಾತ್ರ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ, ಉಳಿದು ಬರುದಿಲ್ಲ. ಓಕೆ, ಟೋಟಲಿ 870. Fourth item, consignee commission. First you take credit side sales by consignee 80 into 400. 80 cycles sold, 400 each, 32,000. On 32,000, 5% you calculate to consignee account, not consignment. Consignee account. Consignee account 5% commission, 32,000 into 5%. This is 1,600. Okay, commission is completed. Debit side 4 items completed. Credit side first item completed. Second item abnormal loss. By abnormal loss, you calculate abnormal loss is equal to cost plus proportionate non-recurring expense. Cost is equal to 5 into 300. 5 into 300 plus proportionate non-recurring expense 2000 into 5 by 100. 5 are the lost out of 100. Clear? And one more thing you remember, you don't take consignee expense if the goods are destroyed in the transit. ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನ್ಪಿಟ್ಕೋರಿ, ಗೂಡ್ಸ್ ಹಾಜಾಗ ಹಾಳಾಗಿದ್ದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ consignee expense ತಗೋಬೇಡ. Consignee expense ತಗೋಬೇಡ. If the goods are destroyed in the godown of consignee, then you take consignee expense also. Okay. So abnormal loss is equal to 1500 plus 100 is equal to 1600. New answer is 1600. You write 1600. Clear? Then next is closing stock. You have to calculate closing stock. Closing stock is equal to cost plus proportionate non-recurring expense. Same equation. Same equation. Closing stock is equal to cost. 15 is the quantity. 15 cycles are there into 300 cost. Plus consignor expense 2000 into 15 divided by 100. 15 are the balance, total is 100. Okay. Plus 570 into 15 by 95. This is very important. Straight into. I have taken only 570, not 870. Consignee expenses, you see your total consignee expenses. Consignee expense total it is 870. But out of this 870, I have taken only one item. That is non-recurring. Godown rent is recurring expense, don't take for calculation. Okay. You see this point. 570 into 15 divided by 95. I have taken 95 divided by 95 because 95 cycles he received. 95 cycles he received. Not all the cycles. Yalla cycle togondilla. Sare nenbittuko. Adak 95 ante. Consignor expense is 2000 into 15 by 100. 100 cycle ಮೇಲೆ ಖರ್ಚು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. Consignee paid the expense on 95 cycles. Therefore 15 by 95. Clear? So if you solve it, your answer is 4500 is the cost plus 300 is the expense of consignor 90 is the expense of consignee. ನೀವು ಏನು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ it. So total it is 4,890. 4,890 is the closing stock value you write there. Credit side 3 items. One more item comes, that is return to consignor. Consignor return ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು ಬರ್ತದೆ ಅದಿಲ್ಲ. Debit side 4, credit side 4 completed, you take the total. Total it is 38,490. 38,490 to general P&L account 4,020. To general P&L account 4,020. This is the net profit. Come to consignee account. In the consignee account, debit side, credit side. You write credit side advance. Advance received from consignee. Advance received from consignee is not given the problem. Therefore, directly you take 3 items. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಟ್ಟ 3 ಐಟಮ್ ಬರ್ತಾವ. Credit side 1, debit side 1, credit side 2. You take the item from consignment account. Consignment account, debit side 2 items on the credit side. Consignment account, credit side 1 item to the debit side. So consignment account 32,000. This is a credit side item of consignment account. Credit side by consignment expense. Landing charges, warehouse rent. Total 870. Second item commission. By consignment account 5% commission 1,600. Okay, over. What are more item ಬರ್ತಾವೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. Debit side sale, credit side expense ಮತ್ತು commission. ಇಷ್ಟು ಬರೋದು ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. Totally 32,000. Balance payable to the consignor is 29,530. 29,530 is the amount payable. This is consignee account. I forget to write it consignee account. Consignee account ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು ಬರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. Next is abnormal loss. In the abnormal loss account, debit side you write consignment and take the loss. Loss is 1,600. Credit side you write insurance claim. By bank insurance claim is 1,400. Close the account. Balance goes to P&L account. Balance goes to P&L account. Okay. The next account is goods sent on consignment account. Goods sent on consignment account. You take it from the consignment account. You take this account from the consignment. First item. By consignment account 30,000. Goods sent on consignment is 30,000. You take the total. Total goes to trading account. Total goes to trading account. This is the way of solving the problem. Okay. Now you see the second example or example number 7. You see this example number 7. Satish of Gulburga consigned 100 cases of biscuit. Case means box. 100 boxes of biscuit, each costing 500. Cost of box is 500. To the agent Girish of Bijapur, Bidar, Girish of Bijapur, to be sold at his risk. Okay. Satish paid 1,000 towards freight and insurance. What is the value of goods sent on consignment? Okay.
50,000.
100 cases at the rate of 500. What is the amount? 50,000. First one 50,000. Then Satish is the consignor. Consignor freight and insurance 1,000. This is the second item in the consignment account. Okay. Come to the third line. On the way 10 cases were destroyed. On the way On the way, 10 cases were destroyed. Then what is the value of this 10 cases? What is the cost of one case? 500. What is the cost of 10 case?
5,000.
5,000. Okay. What is the expense per case? What is the expense per case? Per box?
10 rupees.
One box expense is 10. Then what is the expense of 10 box?
100.
100. 100 is the expense. 5,000 is the cost. 5,000 is the cost. 100 is the expense. What is the total? Hmm? 5,000 cost, 100 expense, 100 expense. What is the total?
5,100.
5,100 here. Each time, huh? 5,000 ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಐತಿ, 100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಖರ್ಚು ಬಂದೈತಿ, ಒಟ್ಟು ಎಷ್ಟು ಐತಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಪಟ್ನ 5,100 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿಕ್ ಬರ್ತದ. 5,100 is the abnormal loss. Remember this. Abnormal loss is 5,100. Insurance company paid 4,000 directly to Satish. Insurance claim. This comes in the abnormal loss account credit side. 5,100 is the abnormal loss. Insurance company gave 4,000. What is the net loss? ಹತ್ತು ಸೈಕಲ್ ಹಾಳಾಗಿದಾವು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಿಮ್ಮತ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಗೈತೆ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ 5,100 ಆಗೈತೆ. ಇನ್ಶೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕಂಪನಿ ಅವರು 4,000 ಅಷ್ಟ ಕೊಟ್ರಂದ್ರೆ ನೀವು ನುಕ್ಸಾನ್ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತು?
1,100.
1,100. 1,100 goes to general P&L account. Remember this, goes to general P&L account. Clear? Then come to the next paragraph. Girish took delivery of remaining cases. Girish took delivery of remaining case means how many cases? Girish took delivery of remaining cases means how many cases Girish took the delivery?
90.
90. Okay. And paying the unloading charges, unloading and octroi 270. This is the non-recurring charge. This is the expense paid before reaching the godown of consignee. Unloading and octroi paid before reaching godown. Therefore, it is non-recurring. 270 is the expense paid. 90 cases received. Then what is the expense per case?
3 rupees.
3 rupee. 3 rupee is the expense. Remember this point. One box is 3 ರೂಪಾಯಿ ಖರ್ಚಾಗ್ತದೆ. ಅದೇ his other expense is rent 60, selling expense 40. These expenses he paid after reaching the godown. So these are recurring expenses. These are recurring expense, not comes for calculation, but you record in the consignment account. So consignee expenses are 4. One is octroi, second is rent, third is selling expense. Sorry, 3 expense. You ಮೂರು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತವೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ third item. Consignment account third item, 3 items. Then come to the next. He sold 80 cycles at 650. 80 cycles sold. It is the credit side first item. Credit side first item. Okay. Then how many cycles remained with consignee?
10.
10 cycle. What is the cost of 10 cycle? Sorry, cases. 10 case. What is the cost of 10 case?
5,000.
5,000. Then what is the expense of 10 case relating to consignor? consignor one expense ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ಒಂದು ಕೇಸಿಗೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ consignor what is the expense of consignor per case
3 rupees.
3 consignor consignor ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ ನೋಡಿ 1000 ರೂಪಾಯಿದಾಗ
10.
ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ
10.
10 one case 10 what is the expense for 10 case
100.
100 then what about consignee what is the expense relating to consignee per case
5,100.
consignee expense you have to take consignee expense not only consignor ಬರೀ consignor ಅರ್ಥ ತಗೊಂಡೇ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೋರಿ ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ದಾಗ ಕನ್ಸೈನರ್ ದ ಕನ್ಸೈನರ್ ಇಬ್ರದು ತಗೋಬೇಕು ನಾನ್ ರೆಕರಿಂಗ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಕಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಕನ್ಸೈನರ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು ಕನ್ಸೈನಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ ಲ್ಯಾಂಡಿಂಗ್ ಚಾರ್ಜಸ್ ಆಫ್ಟ್ರಾಯ್ ಒಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ ಇನ್ಕ what is the cost per
3 rupees.
3 rupee per case for 10 cases 30 now you take the total 100 is the consignor expense 30 is the consignee expense cost is 5000 what is the total
5,130.
5130 okay clear any doubt now you see the solution consignment account first item goods sent on consignment 100 into 500 50,000 you make a burial bracket 100 into 500 second item to bank consignor expense freight and insurance 1000 only one item to Girish consignee name is Girish to Girish account under that unloading and outright 270 rent 60 rupee selling expense 40 ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಟುಕೋರಿ selling expense rent ಕ್ಲೋಸಿಂಗ್ ಸ್ಟಾಕ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಬರುದಿಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅವು ರೆಕರಿಂಗ್ ಆಗ್ತಾವ ಗೋಡಾವನ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ 10 ವರೆಗೆ ಮಾತ್ರ ಲೆಕ್ಕಕ್ಕೆ ಇಡ್ರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ so total expense is 370 third item completed fourth item consignee commission before that you write credit side item first by Girish is consignee sale 80 into 65 650 80 into 650 is 52,000 amount is 52,000 on 52,000 you calculate 5% on this commission I think it is 2,600 okay debit side 4 items completed credit side 1 item is there second item return to consignor is not in the problem next is abnormal loss by abnormal loss even baile calculate ಮಾಡಿ ಹೇಳಿದರೆ ಅದನ್ನ equation ಆಗಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು abnormal loss is equal to cost plus proportionate non-recurring expense is equal to 10 into 500 cost plus consignor expense only 1000 into 10 divided by 100 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕನ್ಸೈನಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೆನ್ಸ್ ತಗೋಬೇಕು ಯಾವಾಗ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರ ವಸ್ತು ಹಾಳಾದದ್ದು ಕನ್ಸೈನಿ ಗೋಡಾವನ್ದಾಗ ಹಾಳಾದ್ರ if goods are destroyed in the consignee godown then you take consignee expense also ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದ ತಗೊಂಡಿನ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಹಾಜಾಗ ಹಾಳಾಗಿದಾವ total it is 5,000 plus 100 5,100 abnormal loss 5,100 you take next item is by closing stock In the closing stock equation, cost plus proportionate non-recurring expense. Here you have to take consignor and consignee non-recurring expense. Consignor and consignee non-recurring expense. 10 into 500 cost, 1000 into 10 by 100 is consignor expense, plus 270 into 10 by 90. 10 by 90 is the consignee expense because he paid expense on 90. Okay, is equal to 5000 cost, consignor expense 100, consignee expense 30. So total it is 5130. 5130. Closing stock is 5130. Clear? Now you take the total. 62,230 to general P&L account 8,260. 8,260 is the net profit goes to general P&L account. Next account is consignee account. Next account is consignee. Consignee is Girish. Girish account. In the Girish account, first you write advance received. Advance received is not in the problem. And you take the debit side item to the credit side of the consignee account, credit side item to the debit side. Consignment account again Girish and the birthday. Consignment account then Girish and the library. Consignment account the debit side heads like Girish. As you do debit side is credit side birthday. Credit side in Girish birthday and debit side birthday account mugit. Debit side to consignment account 52,000. Ali Girish and the birthday. Credit side by consignment ali 2 Girish and the birthday expense ಎರಡು sorry 3 though. Total 370. By consignment 5% commission 1600. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ಬರೇ ನೀವು ಕಾಪಿ ಮಾಡಿ ಬರೋದು ಮ್ಯಾಲಿನ ನೋಟ್ ಕೆಳಗೆ ಬರೆಯೋದು. Now you take the total and ascertain the balance. 52,000 is the total. By bank is 49,030. Closing balance goes to settlement of account. Okay. Next is abnormal loss account. In the abnormal loss account, debit side you write to consignment 5,100 loss. 5,100 loss. Okay. Credit side you write insurance claim. Why in bank account 4,000? Why bank 4,000? Close the account. P&L account 1,100. Net loss in this account is 1,100. You inka ಹೇಳಿದ್ರಿ 1,100 loss ante. Okay. Then last account is goods sent on consignment account. Goods sent on consignment account. Credit side you write consignment account 50,000. This you take from the consignment account. This comes from consignment account debit side. Total 50,000 goes to trading account. Okay. You remember the sequence of solving the problem and try to solve the problem. Okay. This is enough for today.